We're live! Live! I think. Doesn't say we're live on my tablet. So we'll just have to wait for it to refresh. There we go. Alright, so we have a vague idea of what we're gonna do. We have some custom units that are in need of... We have some custom unit models that are in need of spicing up. And those units are Jigglypuff, Foxy, and the Space Marine. We still need to do stuff with the Space Marine. The Imperial Guard. Basically, most of the stuff we have in the game. Yeah, spicing up. These units are not quite up to our standards. I know, Senpai, you've been wanting to see Jigglypuff. You really like Jigglypuff, huh? I mean, you're going the extra mile with her. Far more than you need to. See, look, Jigglypuff is doing just fine. And so I think we're going to start off by editing Jigglypuff's moveset. Because right now she's not very unique or interesting. You spent all day doing animations for her. One animation. Oh, we also need to edit Nico. We don't have her light bulb yet. She'll be needing it. Okay. So yeah, let's look at her face. She looks beautiful. And we'll be doing some editing her moveset. So first off, we're going to give her Force Choke. But not just any Force Choke. This will be a special Force Choke. Jigglypuff, here you are. So she's not going to have invisibility. She's going to have a very special version of Force Choke, which we will create. Comwep Force? No, Comwep Imp Force Choke. No. Don't change the Force Choke animation to make it look like she's singing. What the animation that you have to make it so you want to change the animation to make it seem like the enemy is sleeping. Because Force Choke can change the animation of the enemy. And then you have to change the Force Power animation for Jigglypuff to appear like she's singing. And Jigglypuff doesn't fly. She jumps over and over again. Haven't you played Smash Bros? Okay, what am I gonna call? Force Choke, Jigglypuff. And she is going to, let's figure out just exactly how this works. Heat per shot, delay, energy drain. This is fine. Area type ray. Area radius. Radius, not radius. We'll have that be 360-degree arc. She does not fly. I will show you proof that she does not fly. Jigglypuff Smash Bros. I don't think this is what we're looking for. See, that was not a fly. See, look, she just bounces up. She jumps off the air and just keeps on jumping. Oh my gosh. I won't trust you. I'm not trusting you. So we have, and since this is supposed to be Jigglypuff putting people to sleep, it does not damage them. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it be the same as it, her jump gonna be the same as it is in Smash Bros. And she doesn't fly in Smash Bros. I don't know where you got that idea. Where the heck is damage on here? Drain. Energy drain. Fire type, initial, salvo, delay, targets. No, let's just have it be like the entire team can be targeted. Damage, here we go. Yep, everyone wakes up when she stops singing. That's how it's gonna have to be. Alright, so we have, and then we're gonna want to, where's the animation one? Yeah, see, soldier animation, choking. This is the animation that we're gonna have to change to make it look like they're sleeping. So, you know, they grasp their throat, like they're choking. We change that to sleep. That's literally all we have to do. It's pretty neat. Honestly, this is the perfect, force choke is the perfect sleep mechanism. So we'll just add that to Jigglypuff. And oh, I'm getting notifications. That's not you. Where is choking animation? Type it. Why do you want choking animation? It's so, I don't know where it is. Assets, animations, animation bank, human_0. One. Two. 3. Here it is. There, human choking. I've never actually tried to make the AI use force choke before. Could be interesting to see what will happen. And why do I have two Jigglypuffs open? That's not right. Let's get some tunes. Alright, there you go. You have force choke. How big is the range? Right now it's normal force choke range. I don't know if we want to edit that range. So we'll just copy and paste the weapon into here. How big is the range? Surely medium length. Does it work through walls? I don't know if it works through walls. I doubt it. Actually, I have no idea. Does force push work through walls? No, it doesn't. So force choke won't either. Yes, it runs off. It's the exact same thing as force choke right now, except it doesn't do damage, and it's in 360 degrees. Let's put this on shuffle. Pretty scary if the bots do this. Oh, it'll be great. Oh, that'll be so funny. I don't know if we can make the bots do this, though. I don't think we can, actually. Okay, so we need to get surrounded by people. Or actually... Okay, is Boba Fett choking? No! We're making a mod about called Furries versus Villains. Balance. I'm not really concerned about balance quite as much as anything else. So it looks like 360-degree force choke isn't working. What is the radius that we can use force choke at? The radius is not very wide. She looks pretty tasty to eat. Well, yuck, I don't even like cotton candy. She looks like cotton candy. And that stuff is gross. Let's see if we can edit force choke. So the area radius is 360. Maybe 360 just doesn't compute. We'll try 180. Ray. What does this mean? Is that like a array in mathematics is just a line going one direction. I'm not sure what that's referring to. I'm not sure how this affects force choke. I wonder if we can change ray to something else. Area effect weapon. Effect type. I wonder what parameters are accepted for this. Force push in some mods is made as 360-degree radius push. Yeah, I have one of those. Force wave. Yeah, force wave ordnance. But that doesn't work the same as force choke. That's an emitter ordnance, while this is a area effect weapon. And those work very differently. You can't hold a person in place with emitter ordnance. Wait a second. No, you can't. I mean, you can, but you wouldn't have the essential sleeping animation. Maybe 180 degrees won't work. Maybe it has to be less than 180 degrees. This is a good thing to ask about on Game Toast. What this means and what this means. For now, we're not going to use the force choke animation on there. We're going to use force choke where the heck is here? I'll just go into ZZX. We're looking for Obi-Wan Old, because he has Force Mind Trick. That's what it's called. Comwep Imp, Force. LMNOP. Mind Trick. There. Idle emote full. That's the one we'll be using. There. So 360 degrees sleep doesn't work. So we'll try 160 degrees. Oh, there's another thing I forgot to do. We want Jigglypuff to have Jedi jump, because everyone knows Jigglypuff is a Jedi. So let's just copy and paste from a hero. There are no Imperial heroes with Jedi jump. I'll try the Republic. There, this guy has Jedi jump. And we'll stick it on Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, you still on about Jigglypuff can fly. Can Jigglypuff fly? It's easily sent flying, however, incredible mid-air agility, it seems to dance when airborne. There's not really a direct answer. Bots don't use Jedi jump. You say below link. Jigglypuff can fly / float. Jigglypuff float, fly, drift into town by inflating itself like a balloon. So it inflates itself like a balloon, it goes up in the air, and then it goes back down. Sounds like Jedi jump to me. Because she just keeps inhaling breaths and then goes up. That's not flying. That's going up. That's jumping. Woo! She's like, inhale, inhale, inhale. We got the inhale. Okay, let's try force choking. Aha, force choke works very well in less than 360, or I guess 180. This is at 160. This is 160 degree force choke right here. You can tell he's choking because he's making the sound. Yeah, all we need to do is change this animation to sleeping. Yeah, custom jump animation would be pretty cool. Nico's just floating. Oh, I love how colorful it is. Ah, Han Solo. What are you doing to me, Han? Alright, Nico currently has Rufin's attacks. And oh my gosh, it looks almost orange in this lighting. And it looks like this weapon is kind of underpowered. Yeah, it almost fills up the entire thing to kill someone. I just turn up. Reduce how much heat it has. Alright, this is gonna be revenge. Ha ha ha! Get wrecked, Han. Maybe these dudes shouldn't be operating vehicles. Does Rufin have SBD? No, it's pistol animations right now. Alright, so shall we... Oh my gosh, why is it not? Why is my targeting so off? You think the pistol animations are funny? I mean, it would be cool if she stuck her palms out. Which was... I like the idea if she sticks her palms out and the ice comes out of her hands. Like she's using magic. That would be pretty cool. The cat's using turrets is funny. That's true. Force lightning animation? What force? What about it? Ah! How could you, Wookiee? We don't need Boba Fett. So what animations have you been working on for Jigglypuff? If we had one where she's not looking to the left in her standing animation, that would be good, because for some reason she looks to the left. She looks slightly to the left, or is it to the right? She looks to the right. See, she should be standing straight now, right now, but she's facing the right. Force lightning animation for Rufin? No. It has too much delay on it. And the force lightning animation is same as the force push animation, unless you're talking about the Emperor, and I don't want her to be using both hands for one beam, because the Emperor uses both hands. This idle animation is just the standard Jedi animation. Just human underscore saber. Luke's animation. Ah! What is Jiggly slap animation? Oh yeah, the slap. We haven't added it in, but this is just Luke Skywalker swinging his lightsaber. I wonder if we can find sounds for Jigglypuff. Smash, or let's go to sounds resource. Soundsresource.com. Let's search up Smash. We have Smash Bros. For Wii U, Smash Bros. Ultimate, 3DS, Brawl, Melee. See if we can find some Jigglypuff sounds. I'm assuming they don't have 64. They do not. So this is... Aha! Characters. Jigglypuff. What is Jigglypuff and Jigglypuff JP? I have no idea what the difference is on here. But this one has more hits. Oh, that makes sense. JP is Japanese. Okay, let's turn off this. Because we're testing sounds. Let's see what this sounds like. Probably not that one. You wish I'd do sounds night. Sounds. DSP format. This is wave format. Not DSP. That's loud though. That's a good one. And the next one. Oh yeah. You can't hear. What the heck is that? You can't hear the sounds? You can't hear the Jigglypuff sounds. Oh my gosh. You can't hear the Jigglypuff sounds. How long has it been like that? Okay. We're from the top.
Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff!
We
Jigglypuff!
don't want this one. We don't want that one. This one was good. That's a death sound. That's getting hit. You should be able to hear it now, right? That's the start of her song. My gosh. So that's the song continued. There we go. Oh, can we make Jigglypuff sleep? We could. We totally should. Well, first we want to decide which parts of the song we're going to use. So we want this one open. And we can only have it play once, because force choke animation doesn't loop the sound. Force choke doesn't loop the sound. I mean, we can have it loop, but it would stay forever. I imagine that's how it would work. As soon as you turn off force choke, you just have the sound looping. You just have the song looping forever. So we just want like something short. So she'd just go Jigglypuff, and then she'd just stop singing, and they'd still be asleep until you release the button. We can't make the song last as long as the force choke, because it's however long you hold it down for that's how force choke works. It's however long you pull it down, push it down, hold it down, whatever. So you can only really have it be so long. Oh yeah. Puff! That's gonna be her punch. No, we'll even title that one Punch. Pubbage. Of course, you mean it. Only 20 minutes for you. I can't do the voice. Puff! 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 My gosh, that voice is hard. Mind sending me your punch animation? Sure, I'll send you the punch animation. It's in here, animations, Soldier Animation Bank. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Rifle stand. Ugh, I don't know which one it is. It's one of these two. Oh, it's this one. It's that one. I'm like 99% sure. 90, 80, 87% sure. I don't think I've heard that one.
Jiggly!
You're welcome, brother. What was that? Not sure what that's supposed to do, or what that sound is for. Same there. Do you know what those ones are for? Is that some ability that's in melee? Some sort of charge up thing? Oh, that one. That one's like turning up the speakers. Oh, I know it. Water gun? Huh? Water gun? Wait, does it loop? Not very well. Let's try to make this work for a water gun. Hmm. Oh crap, what happened? I don't know, maybe if we edit that one enough, it can work for the water gun. You're giving too much attention to the furry side. You gave the Marine custom voice, but none of the hater side has unique weaponry. That's true. And that's simply because haters are much less interesting. They use guns and explosives. Well, that's what I got. And swords. I mean, come on. You'd rather want to watch me do the furries team, right? Okay, we'll just set this aside. We'll call it water in case we want to use it later. And we have Jigglypuff's song. Of course, the knight's voice is legendary. But you really want me to watch? You really want to watch me spend another 45 minutes converting the voice of him into wave format and then adding it into the game by a really slow process? That's something I'd just do off stream. So we have sound, worlds, FVV, effects. We have Jiggly _ sing. This is 3200. No, that's not acceptable. We have to change this rate. Rate. Oh, that's not acceptable either. Great. Change speed. How about 0? .8. Is that what the original sounded like? We can make it slower. We can undo that. Speed 0.9. We're changing the rate because Battlefront 2 only accepts 4400 Hertz, or what was the other one? 22050 Hertz. Those are the only ones Battlefront 2 accepts for sound effects. Yep, that's the one. And we want it to be 16-bit. And now we are ready to add this sound in game. We'll call it Jiggly Sing. And then we'll add the sound. FVV sides, imp, Imp Jigglypuff. No, we want to open the weapon, the Force Choke weapon. Force Choke Jigglypuff. We have to change the sound. And then find out where the heck we put the sound. Effects. Jiggly Sing. We have Jiggly Sing in the weapon now. So once we add the sound to the game, and we'll create a new file for Jigglypuff just to keep things organized. And we'll just add it here. We'll delete everything in this except for that first one. We'll delete the first one too because that's not what we need right now. .705 kilobits per second. What you mean? I don't know what that means. I'm not a sound expert. Okay, we need to open up an example here. So we'll find our example in droids. So we'll add the sound like this. And we'll rename it to what we named our sound, which is Jiggly Sing. And there we go. That should be all we need except for one detail. We need to add Jigglypuff to this list. And there we go. We also need to add our sound script to our map, which is Tatooine, Mos Eisley. And we need to remember how we did that in Coruscant. So I'll just open up this example. This is all copy and pasting. So much copy and paste. And we'll add our custom voice lines as well, which are, custom music rather. So let's not open up this, let's open up this. And let's not open up this, let's open up this. There we go. If all has gone according to plan, Jigglypuff will sing. Except we forgot to munch sound. Oh, I love the song. So, munging sound here. Let's put them in our add-on FVV. Here it is. Somehow this file size is even smaller than what it used to be. That's alarming. Shakes head and punches roofing. What, you don't like my music? That's impossible. Of course you love my music. Moment of truth.
Uber Pet has entered the battlefield.
It worked.
Solo has
I mean, you
entered
can't
the
hear it very
battlefield.
much because,
See that he's given a proper welcome.
yeah, we're gonna have to turn off this music, sadly. We can get it to actually... There. Alright, let's go put people to sleep.
Take out that rebel scum. Grenade! Check your fire!
No, I was just trying, it didn't crash, I just tried to exit the game.
We've captured a command post. The enemy
Yeah.
is losing reinforcements.
Put people to sleep, woohoo! Woo! But we prefer to make this voice louder.
Working! Take out that rebel scum. We've lost control of a command post.
We can make it so that they don't use the choking sound.
A command post is
We
under
can
hostile
literally
control.
change it to
Han
sleeping.
Solo has
It's just
led
sleeping,
the
it's just
battle.
make 'em
We've
snore.
lost control of a command post.
sit back from this and it looks like a scrolling texture. I wonder if we can have sounds for jump. Oh wait, we can. But they're not very loud.
A command post for the Empire. We've captured a command post. Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing. On the sides! A command post is under Imperial control.
Wonder if we can have particle effect on Jigglypuff when she uses sleep.
That smuggler Solo has joined the battle.
Yeah, I do have... Oh wait, the flight sounds. Smash Bros. Flight sounds. I don't believe we have that. We can search again. It wasn't this one, because we labeled that one punch. Not that. When does Jigglypuff use water sounds? That's not jump. Yeah, musical notes coming from her. It would be possible. If Force Choke played a particle effect on you. But it doesn't. That's not what we're looking for. I don't know why all those error things pop up. It just happens sometimes. Force Choke have a special effect on them, like a brief red circle. Interesting. That will be... We'll have to try. I mean, I know how to do that. I mean, I don't know if it would be the same way they did it. Likely not the same way they did it. But I'm looking for a particle effect to play on Jigglypuff herself. And that's not possible with Force Choke. It is possible to have her play musical notes all the time, 100% of the time. But not just when she's using Force Choke, I don't think. I mean, it might be. We'll have to double check the parameters. And experiment a little. Oh yeah. Get him, Jigglypuff. Oh, we need to have Jigglypuff fall asleep in battle. Oh, that would be so cool. Doesn't seem like we have a floating in it sound.
Jigglypuff.
No, she doesn't fall asleep to regain a health. She uses her down B attack, and that is her very insanely powerful attack, but when you use it, she falls asleep for a few seconds. And I can replicate that move. Let's look up Kirby, see if she has float sounds. Is Kirby a guy or a girl? You know you meant for battle? I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Oh, Kirby's a guy. Okay, we have a lot of Kirby sounds. Special sound effects. What are these? That's very loud. So Kirby has a lot of sounds. Dang.
Kirby. Kirby.
The acceptable bit rates for sound effects is this one and this one. These two. Those are the acceptable bit rates. You can have any bit rate for sound streams though, like music and voiceovers. But for sound effects, it's these two only. Why do you want me to type you the sounds? You can see them right there. You can see them right there on screen. Oh no, I opened up. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, you didn't miss it. Hello, Nito. Welcome. We are looking for sounds that Jigglypuff can use when she jumps. This? I mean, technically we could. I don't think that's the appropriate sound. I guess Technically, we could use that one too. Don't want to, though. What the heck is that? Punch? We're looking at Smash Bros. Melee sounds for Kirby right now. Hoping we can find his jumping sound.
Go!
Go!
Polygon!
What language does Kirby speak?
Punch!
Pants! Oh, it's punch. Sounds like pants. It is pants.
Ugh!
Ugh.
Huh?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good thump. Nice thumping sound.
Aw.
Oh, that one sounds so sad.
Yeah!
Okay, there's a lot of these. We're at 2C.
Ah!
2F. Another thump. Ooh, that sounds like a helicopter or something. Or a boomerang. I guess it does make sense Kirby would have a lot of sounds because he steals people's powers. Oh, that's for when you lose the star thing, or when you lose the power. That one could be Star Fox's deflect thing. I was thinking maybe in an open map like Geonosis you could have a giant character like as tall as a skyscraper and it would be a hero and really OP. That would be me. Ah, this one sounds like a jump, I think. So does that one. So does that one. We'll use this one. Alright, I've never changed jumping sounds before. We'll see how it goes. So first we have the bit rate. Maybe we can just leave it as the rate that it is. And then resample it. So we'll call it Jiggly underscore jump. Giant furry character. I mean, if we're gonna have a giant overpowered character in the middle of a big map, obviously it's me. Because there's no way you can defeat me. I am the greatest Battlefront 2 character. Just commission a 3D model. Why do furries get all the love? That's where all the love is at. Not villains versus furries. Well, the haters will get attention eventually. Jiggly sing, jiggly jump, jiggly protect, jiggly attack. And then there's the issue of what the heck we put in here, or here. We'll have to find out. So let's see, sides. I'm assuming jump sounds would be in here. Control F, jump. No jump. How about in here? Control F, jump. No. Well, that sucks. If default's supposed to have default sounds. And yeah, we have the choke sound, which we can change to sleeping sound eventually. But there is no jump sound. Inherits from com.inf default. So let's see. Com.inf default, what do you have in here? Do you have jump sounds? They have to be specified in ODF somewhere. Jump height, jump forward speed factor, strafe speed factor, control speed, energy cost, no sound. We'll just have to look it up on Game Toast. Where's the list of ODF functions? ODF parameters, search up jump. Jump sound. What is the weapon? Oh. It's for the weapon, not for the unit. We've been looking in the wrong places. So we'll look up, what weapon does Jigglypuff have? Why, she has imp weapon, imp lightsaber Diglett. We'll change that to Jigglypuff. Or just Jiggly for short. And we'll change it to Jiggly in here. Lightsaber Jiggly. So we have weapon class. This is not a weapon class. This is a melee class. So I'll just hope that there's a list for melee class on here. Melee. Ordnance melee throw. No, that's not what we're looking for. Weapon melee throw. Weapon melee. Do we have jump sound in here? We have turn on sound, on sound. We don't have jump sound. Yeah, Jigglypuff has an invisible lightsaber. This is most unfortunate that jump sound is not in this list. So, now we don't really know how to add the sound to the unit. Or if we can at all. Any ideas? There has to be soldier, soldier class, jump sound for soldier class, that would be nice. Here's the soldier class. We're looking for just jump. Jump within soldier class. And we don't have jump sounds. Yeah. Come on. Fish. Fish. Come on. Okay. Hey, fish. I brought the dog. So we don't have a way to add jump sounds. That's very sad. How do you do jetpack sounds? There is a sound for the jetpacks. How come I only told you I have cats? Because cats are better than dogs. So let's just look up Jump Trooper, or Dark Trooper rather. What is his sound? What is his jetpack sound? It's not specified. I know there's a jetpack sound though. Engine sound. What if it's turn on sound is what we're looking for? You want to see what my dog looks like? Google Photos. Go to Google Photos. This is my dog. This is my dog. That's what my dog looks like. How can I say that cats are better than dogs? Easy, they are. We'll try turn on sound. We'll try turn on sound to replace the This probably won't work at all, but we'll try it anyways. He wants his mom to come home. Fish, calm down. Calm down. Oh, guess someone's here. Okay, bye, fish. So we were doing something. We were using the jetpack sound, and I have no idea if it's gonna work or not. It's 90% likely not to work. Sound effects. Here's the jump. Did we add it in ASFX? Yes, we did.
I'm home. Oh, did you feed the bunnies? Thank you.
Why would it work? Well, because it uses a similar mechanism as this. Let's compare what the jet jump or force jump looks like in terms of code compared to jetpacks. It looks pretty much the same. This is jet jump. What is the real difference here? We have jet acceleration, jet effect, jet fuel recharge, cost, initial cost, borders, show HUD, jet energy drain. What's the difference? Yes, we have bunnies. Yeah, I don't see what the difference here other than AI size type hover. Who knows what that does? We'll just throw it in. Cause what the heck? Why not throw that in? If it means that Jigglyjig's gonna work. Yes, I love cats. Cats are the best. So yeah, that's why turn on sound might work for Jigglyjig. Because this is the same code as Jetpack. But now we need to figure out what to put in this folder file. So we'll look for an example, like we do with everything else. It would be in global imp something. Maybe not global. It would be in Galactic Civil War imp unit. Rep. Oh. Let's look up a rep, because I think it's... Oh, I guess not. We have rep imp jetpack. What was that? What was the name on the Dark Trooper jetpack for the file? Default Dark Trooper. What was the name of your turn on sound? Rep wep jetpack turn on. Jetpack. Jetpack located in global world. AB, here it is, global world. So let's find jetpack. Jetpack turn on. So we're going to need this. And we're going to put it in here. And it's going to be jiggly jump. I can't wait to see Shrek in the game. That'll be funny. Oh, how is Puss in Boots going to be different? I don't know. That was just a... I have no idea. I mean, I imagine Puss in Boots would have Yoda's fighting style. But that's all I know that would be different from the cat. Maybe we'll cut him because he's not super... I mean, I can't think of any super interesting game mechanics for him. What did I change about the lightsaber? It munged lightsaber. Okay. We'll munge the sound. See if it works. 1780. It does look like it munged the sound, because file size went up. Good. No, I'm not. I never was considering cutting the black cat. I was considering cutting Puss in Boots. Okay. Yeah, I'm not cutting Black Cat. We'll see how Jigglypuff jumps. Hopefully he has the jumping sound. And it's taking a very long time to launch the game. Unable to sync your files. Let's go! Don't worry, Senpai. Your cat is safe. Good night, Senpai. After this, you'll be asleep. So, do we have a sound?
Boba Fett has entered
We do
the
not.
battlefield. That smuggler Solo has joined
This announcer
the
is
battle.
annoying. We don't need you right now. That is most unfortunate. Let's try to get his sound working. So first off, we need to eliminate all the variables that could be leading to him not working. Starting with bitrate. Good night, Senpai. So we need to change this to 2250 and then slow it down. Yeah, we're going to change the announcer voice. That's something later down the road. Ooh. We need to speed that up some more. Alright, this sounds good. Okay, one variable down. What else could be the variable? The other variable could be that it's not actually a jetpack. So we'll make it an actual jetpack. Default Dark Trooper. Okay, Jigglypuff, where are you? Here you are. There, now you have a jetpack. And make sure all the sounds are set up correctly. Jiggly jump. Jiggly jump. Jiggly jump. What could go wrong? Okay, now I'll just munge everything. $17.78. Uh-oh. We closed our file. And you have to go all the way back into it. $17.78, that's different from $17.80. So we know it's munged. Okay, hopefully we'll hear a jump sound after this. Oh, Nito, you haven't seen Jigglypuff's force choke. Ah, you're in for a treat. Oh, we didn't even enter the jetpack jump yet. That didn't work. What the heck? Okay, force choke. It stuns them in place. They're gonna have a sleeping animation. Not super glamorous at the moment. But hey, he's asleep. It works, it's functional. And why is adding jump sounds so hard? Surely I'm missing something. Because that's the way, what we just saw is not how the Dark Troopers fly, and I just copy and pasted the Dark Trooper code. Imp default Dark Trooper. What's the difference between this and Jigglypuff? We have these things. These are different. It's very hard when you don't know how to, when you don't know what you're doing, like me right now. So this is all the jetpack code there is. If it doesn't play this sound, then we're kind of out of luck after this. So we have to be super sure that we did everything right. It's still saying 32,000. The heck? We changed you. We changed you to 2050. Great, now I have to do that again. No, let's do the other one. This one didn't have lose any quality. Like, how the heck did it get messed up again? 2250. Change speed. We're modders, we never know what we're doing, basically. So let's say 1.25, no, 1.3. Speed it up a little more. That's too much. 1.1, let's try that. There. Perfect. There, you see it's 2250 hertz. What does it say now? 32,000. That's a problem. That's probably why it's not doing anything. Great. Do I have to pull up the website for converting sounds? I probably do. There, this website. Get me my files fixed. We want this thing. We want it 16-bit, 2250, mono. This website can apparently do what I cannot. Okay, let's see if it's actually did its job. And oh, look at that, it did. Is Jiggly sing the right bit rate? Oh no, it's not. Huh. I guess that wasn't the problem. Well, we just wasted some time. Whatever. Okay. Could it be this right here? It's causing issues. Did we misspell something? Maybe, I don't think we did. Jiggly jump. Maybe it's just the fact that it has a lightsaber that's making it not work. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, munge sound. If this doesn't work, we're giving up on jump sounds. I have a lot of munges open. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, we don't have music playing, so we can turn up music. In fact, I don't think Mos Eisley has music right now. Because we took out the vanilla ones and forgot to add in the new ones. Jigglypuff, will you please make sounds? Well, it made turn off sound. Interesting. Dark Trooper, do you do the same thing? Huh. So we've been looking at this wrong. Instead of making the jump the turn on sound, we can make it the turn off sound. Easy. Easy. Oh my gosh. We found the solution, maybe. Maybe. Unlikely. I mean, there's probably a reason that it didn't play the turn on sound. Which is kind of concerning. But we may as well make it the turn off sound. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Last time was the false moment of truth. But this is the real deal. If it doesn't work now, then that means our sound file setup is not working. Which would be most unfortunate. Or maybe we just need to adjust it a little. Yes! We did it! Did you hear that? Okay. Now we'll edit the jump a little bit to make it more cool. Where are you, Luke Skywalker? We want your code up in here. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We did it. We did it, boys. Alright, this is gonna be epic. Okay, after this, Jigglypuff's gonna need another attack. She has a 2-punch combo and force choke. Oh no, we loaded the wrong map. Do this, like, I'm doing it less now, but it's still happening. That's right, racism is no more. All we have now is furries. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, but we need more jumps than that. That's hardly any jumps. I mean, you know in Smash Bros. You can jump like 12 times. This is 4. Now we can do better than that. Surely we can do better. And we also need to find out what other moves Jigglypuff has. And where the heck is... let's look it up. Jigglypuff moveset. Look at the Pokedex. Looking into its cute round eyes, causing it to sing, sing, sing. This is just Pokedex descriptions. Here we go. Defense curl. What is bide? Double slap. Disable. Rest. Oh yeah, we're doing rest. Mimic. Double edge. What are these Pokemon moves? Stores energy for 2 turns. That's not gonna work. Causes the previous move the target used to be disabled. That's not gonna work. User sleeps for 2 turns. That's gonna work. Well, in the Smash Bros. Version is gonna work. Because they do a really powerful attack, go to sleep for a few seconds, and wake up. And that's what I intend to do. Mimic copies the last move. That's not gonna work. Double edge deals damage, but the user receives 1/3 of the damage. This can work. It deals damage, but the user receives 1/3 of the damage in recoil. If the attack does 90, user will use 30. That might work. That sounds like an explosion. I mean, you'd have to have friendly fire disabled. And people love to abuse, in my mods, the fact that you can disable friendly fire so that things that are supposed to hurt you don't hurt you. But we'll have to trust that friendly fire is enabled. But yeah, just have a double edge deals damage. How exactly does it deal damage? Is it like a melee attack thing? I guess so. It's not really worth it if it's a melee attack. It'll have to be like a projectile weapon. A projectile weapon that damages you. What does a double edge look like? It looks like, what if we just have a sword just randomly shoot out of our mouth? Yep. That's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Oh gosh, that'll be so stupid and funny. Just the sword shoot out of her mouth. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, but first let's get a handle on this situation. Energy drain, 20. Jet jump, 5. There, now you have twice the jumps and at the same height. You don't like my double edge idea? I mean, come on, we can totally make this move work in Battlefront. All it does is deal damage, but you receive some of the damage. That'll be a pretty powerful move, don't you think? And it's got to be at long range because Jigglypuffs already has melee attack. What she's missing is ranged attacks. I mean, who knows what double edge really looks like? I'm sure there's some visual for it somewhere. Whee! Right now, this is the ranged attack she has. It's Mud Ball, or whatever the Pokemon name was called for it. That's not very Jigglypuff, you don't think? Oh, I guess Jigglypuff could throw her microphone or something. That's boring. It doesn't really have that double edge flavor from the Pokemon moveset.
Die! On the sides! They're all over!
So, what's the plan for... I don't know. What do you think about this double sword, double edge idea? Double edge Pokemon move.
Got a blaster with your name on it.
Because we could just make her throw her microphone. Like a lightsaber throw. But the microphone's attached to the model, so that wouldn't look super great.
Take out the officer!
Actually, I don't think I have the microphone model. It's just attached to Jigglypuff. So that wouldn't work at all. Although I can get the microphone model. I don't know much about Pokemon either. Last time I played Pokemon was when I was like 8 years old. Oh, it froze. Okay, it looks like we're stuck here because I forgot to... By the way, that crash from last stream wasn't Foxy's fault. It was actually memory pool's issue because you have... You know how Rufin, the one with the ice beams, she fires like several... She fires a constant stream of rocket launchers. And that takes up a lot of ordnance space. So all you have to do is raise the ordnance memory pool to fix it. And this won't happen. This freeze won't happen, but I didn't fix it for this map. I didn't fix it for this map, I only fixed it on Coruscant. But, it's frozen now, I can't do anything. I don't even know if I'm still recording my microphone. So, I guess we'll just have to end it here, maybe. I'll have to exit this for a second. Are we still live? We do not want to exit OBS. Yes, it would still be good for Foxy to have lower polys. My headphones suck, so we're not going to get any audio unless I shut off my computer here and now. And we're not shutting off the computer. We'll give Jigglypuff some sort of weapon. We'll give Jigglypuff a new weapon before we end it. So it'll be based on, I know what it's going to be based on. It's going to be based on Fisto's Bubble, Kit Fisto's Bubble. And I don't know what visual we want to go with. So Comwep or Comwep Force. Enforce Bubble. Where's Bubble? We don't know where Bubble went. Bubble. We don't know where Bubble is. Starblades. It might be in the Republic side. Rep. Wep. Inf. A, B, C, D, D, E, F. Force push, force pull. Nope, Bubble's not in here. Oh, here it is. So we'll just copy and paste these files. For Jigglypuff. Imp, Wep, Jiggly, Bubble. Because we don't know what it's gonna actually look like yet. We just know how it functions. So we'll just name things appropriately. It doesn't have a fire sound. Ordnance. It doesn't have a trail effect. This geometry name will crash the game if we leave it like this. So I need to replace it with something that's actually in the game. Where the heck is explosion? Here it is. Ah, here we go. SBD droid muzzle. There, we'll have it look like that. And we will essentially see nothing. You know what? Let's actually have something be there. Let's actually add in the sword. Let's see, all weapon inf lightsaber guard. We'll have it literally be that geometry. Because why not? I mean, Senpai is constantly bothering me about working on this mod all the time. It's rather easy to find motivation. So we'll just see a random sword fling out of Jigglypuff. And some screen shake and light when it hits the ground. Imp Jigglypuff. We don't want Imp Mud. We want Imp. Oh no, it wasn't called Imp, was it? It was called Jiggly. Here we go. This may or may not crash the game. So we'll open up mod tools just in case. And I do believe we forgot to munge. And we're not going to get any sounds because my headphones broke when it froze. I mean, they're not broken, but they won't turn on again until I turn off my computer and turn it back on. So that's why we're not getting any sound. Jigglypuff. Let's see what happens. That didn't work. We didn't see the sword. That's most unfortunate. We can try and fix that. MSH Imperial Watch. He has Night Sword, Silver Longsword. We'll just copy this in freaking Jigglypuff's folder. That's probably not gonna work. Probably because the positioning is wrong. In fact, I'm 99% sure it's because the positioning is wrong. That's not gonna work. So what should we have this missile thing be? The answer is no frickin' clue. What moves does he have in Smash Bros, the new ones? Implup Inf Jiggly, where'd Jiggly go? So he's scrolling through a list of 1,000 files until you stumble upon the thing you're looking for. I do believe we want this to hurt the owner. We'll have it be... Oh, I'm so dumb. I know why it didn't show the sword. I don't know why it didn't crash the game, because the sword doesn't exist in the level. So we'll just make the sword exist in the level. Easy peasy. Okay, all inf guard. Very important. We'll add you to the level. You never played Pokemon in years and never played Smash Bros, so no help there. Alright, that's alright. We've got you covered with research skills. Okay. We'll try this again. And we should see a sword come out of its mouth. Alright, last time. First we'll make sure, oh crap, it crashed. What the heck made it crash? I'm very surprised that happened. But we'll find out what caused it. Okay, severity 3 errors. Missing effect. Missing trail effect. That's it. Didn't expect those to crash the game. In fact, they shouldn't. But what the heck? We'll fix it anyways. Jiggly explosion. Will have an effect that will give it the furry grenade explosion effect. And what will we give this? Ordnance. We just won't have an effect on the ordnance. No trail effect. Or whatever, or we can just use whatever imp raucous ord has as the default ordnance trail effect. Oh, I clicked common. Dang. This will take slightly longer than would otherwise be. But if it still crashes after this, then we'll assume that the geometry is the issue. It is the geometry. Probably because the sword's not meant to be. The sword's meant to be a weapon, not a rocket. Geometry. That could be the reason. Or it could be because I don't have the geometry in the appropriate folder. Let's see the order in which these are loaded. Guard first, so that means it should be working if it can work. But what the heck, we'll be extra sure. We'll be extra sure by putting this sword in common. and then we're basically guaranteed it'll crash. So we'll just get the game working again. And then call it a day. Yep, and it crashed like expected. And there you go. My stupid idea didn't work. Probably because it was stupid. It made no sense, but this mod doesn't need to make sense. Anyways, lesson learned. Don't make a weapon a rocket geometry. Remember, kids, don't make a melee weapon a rocket geometry. And we'll just have the geometry name be... Can we have it be Super Battle Droid Muzzle? Probably not. No, what's the safe option? We'll have it be, rocket launcher ord. There's no geometry in here. Don't throw your swords. Life lesson. Rocket launcher ord. What the heck? Ah, here it is. I'll just have it be a cat barrel. Jigglypuff throws barrels at you. It's canon now. We loaded the wrong map. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Why do I do that? Don't throw your swords, and don't load the wrong maps. So yeah, we have no idea what we're gonna do with this Jigglypuff at this point for his Pokemon attack. Whoa! Why did you crash? Okay, now that's frustrating. Because we thought we knew why it didn't work before, but now there's absolutely no reason. Oh. Maybe we do know the reason. Let's go to scripts. Well, we'll open the script. Memory pools. Memory pools must be raised. This is what's causing the crash, not the other thing. No, 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 no. We can still have our swords, maybe. Throw your swords all you want. because we have a different issue. Okay, so we add this down here. By the way, this is my super secret code for getting unlimited particle effects. You're welcome. And we'll just add our music because we forgot to add it earlier. But now that we're here, we may as well. Set ambient music. There. If it crashes again, we're editing the wrong file. My gosh. We want this one. We're editing Jabba's palace right now. How the heck did that happen? Oh, we'll be slightly more prepared for Jabba's palace next time. When we start doing that one. Okay, scrolling up. We need this. Where the heck are the memory pool values in here? Is that it? Holy crap. I've never seen it so short before. Okay, we need this. This is so not how it's normally set up. Pretty crazy. I'm like reluctant to put it over here. Even though you normally always put it under in-game. We'll put it here. Okay. And go. Maybe we can throw our swords. Won't that be neat? Don't load Coruscant. Coruscant is bad. And please don't crash. It hasn't crashed. Hey, look, it works. Woo! Okay. So, Now we have to make sure we can throw our... We have to be absolutely sure if we can throw the sword. Absolutely frickin' sure. So where is Jiggly, 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 Jiggly? Here you are. There we go. And we are 70% sure it won't crash. So who needs mod tools open? 70% is a pretty good number. Not Coruscant again. No, we've fallen into that trap way too many times. Alright, here we go. Throw your swords. It works. It's not stabby, but... What the heck? What the heck? Why the heck not? Gosh, why did we do this? Why did we do this? Oh, this is so not a concept. Oh man, I'm so sad that we can't hear the epic music and jump sounds. Moral of the story, we can throw our swords. Alright, I guess we'll be ending it here. Good night, Nito. Anyone else that might be watching. And have a good life.